Hi folks, I'm Steve Judd. I'm an astrologer and this is my astrological forecast for the sign of Capricorn. Hi folks, I'm Steve Judd. I'm a professional astrologer and this is my astrological forecast for the sign of Capricorn for the whole of the year of 2011. Some of you are going to have a hell of a year. Some of you are going to have a great year. Some of you are going to have a quiet year. Pluto's in Capricorn and it's hitting those of you born from December 24 through to December 28 big time. Lifetime changes. Intensity and extremes, crises and trauma on the one hand, but on the other hand, regeneration, transformation, rebirth, self-empowerment. It's happening to all Capricorns, it just happens to be those particular dates over the coming year. Neptune isn't touching Capricorn, so there's no sense of confusion or uncertainty. If you're being lied to, you can see it clearly. There's no sign of deceptiveness or neuroses. You've got your feet on the ground. Some of you, particularly those born from December 21 to 25, Uranus is going to square your Sun in 2011. And that means that there's going to be a lot of change. Unpredictable change. Those of you born in December, you've been hammered in this last couple of years. Now it's time for you to come back. What do you want? What's got value and worth? Everything's up for grabs now. You can change. Great time to begin again. Break the mold, throw it away, reinvent yourself, begin again. Take chances. Lousy time for commitment, 10-year contract, buying a home, getting married. You Capricorns born in December are in for a quite challenging year, but it's going to be very evolutionary and very developmental, direct experience. You'll be raw and sore at the end of the year, but you'll feel streamlined and effective and efficient. All Capricorns. Saturn is squaring you, particularly at the moment, and in the first half of 2011, Saturn's hitting those of you born from January 1 through to January 7 or 8. And these are the people who need to cut their losses in the first half of the year. And those of you born from January 8 through to about January 18, the second half of the year will encompass a time where you have to do some serious pruning and weeding and streamlining. And all Capricorns will go through a period of potentially overreaction or overstretching themselves or over something between the start of February and the end of May. This is where, if you're going to overreach yourself in 2011, it'll be months 2 through to 5. It's a bumpy year, or at least the first half of the year is bumpy, through to the start of June. Once you're into the start of June, there's a whole paradigm shift. All of a sudden, within the space of a week, most of you will feel a sudden decrease in the pressure and stress, and things change in a much more favourable light. And those of you born in December will experience the second half of the year being far more opportunistic than the first half of the year. For all Capricorns, the first 5 months of the year, get stuck in, folks. Don't shirk from doing things. Take action, nose to the grindstone, and just work at it. Persist. Don't give up and do it the hard way. Then you only have to do it once. Second 7 months of the year, far easier time. And for those of you only watching this in June, where were you in January? It's a bit of a weird year. It's a 2-half year. Second half's much better than the first. First half is what concerns me at the time of recording. Don't be scared to cut your losses. It's the right time to lighten your load in the first half of the year. Concentrate on those things and people that are working. Then you can let go of those things that aren't working, because then you'll have a lot more energy to spare. Words like efficiency and effectiveness, and to a certain extent, ruthlessness, apply at this time. Keep it clean. Keep it transparent. But don't be scared to take hard decisions. Have a proactive year, Capricorn. See you on the other side. Hi folks, I hope you found that both informative and helpful. I am a professional astrologer. I'm the only astrologer in the UK with a high street office. I subsist entirely on doing readings for members of the public. So if you want your astrology read, if you want your horoscope done, if you want me to look at issues around astrocartography, where you live on the planet, if you want me to match your chart against your partner's in terms of synastry and composite, anything you want from an astrological perspective, I'm your man. This is what I do. Have a look at my website on the services page, www.stevejudd.com. You'll find out everything I do. And if you want to take a bit of a chance, you can find me at the Caustic Astrologer. This is my radio show where I'm a little bit less sensitive than I normally am. Let's put it that way. So the Caustic Astrologer, twice a month, glastonburyradio.com. Have a great year, folks. See you on the other side.